Yeah, I'm outside now, and it's freaky. You're supposed to have the lasers going, like, that's hard to explain. They need to connect to the bottom. Okay, so say the one closest down to the bottom of the screen needs to connect to the one closest to that at going like side to side down there. Alright. I think you're a male this time. Well, I don't know. I think it would be easier to flush. Never mind.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take us in and we'll be off.
It is?
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. It's a redundant copy. I'll never
I'm
experience
playing
much
as a ginger?
He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it.
Oh my gosh, this game just keeps getting worse.
You were right in trying to hide him from me. Only wish you
Dude, I'm descending down to the very bottom, and this is
If I
slow.
called the wrong side, I'd be
Holy
running away
crap.
from Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow.
Well,
If feels so uprooted.
I did mention
There's
this
nothing
way
that I
before.
recognize, nothing that makes me
Just
feel
forgot.
alive.
Remember your memory.
Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different?
I did mention
Still be
this.
alone.
I did mention this several times.
No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not,
Probably.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine.
We lost
What
your
happened?
connection. Okay, dude. Guess what? You no longer have Catherine with you. She's basically dead. I think.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Catherine's alive.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about
Who?
to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we want
Oh,
to
I
sleep.
left him
My
alive.
experience is more
Could
like
you have killed
an
him?
ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of
Oh.
like a movie being edited live.
Well,
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
I guess it's a good thing I left myself alive. That way, if I die, I have a good
Could be a
restart.
time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Dude, Precious. I'm at 3,000 depth. Everything's getting blurry and pressure's hitting. Oh no, there's a monster down here. I'm stuck in the chair. No, no, no! What? What? I don't know what happened.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my gosh, I'm about at 4,000 depth.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2.
I'm not.
I expect we'll have to do some work
No,
before we
you
reach
gotta go
town.
down the elevator
Not in a
machine
way that'll
thing.
help us.
Oh gosh, I'm at like 400 pressure too.
No footsteps, Cat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Come in, Tao. Please
Do you,
answer, Tao.
what do you mean, why are you going down?
Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Oh, did you pull the lever to the side? You gotta adjust passengers to 1 and then lower. And then pull the lever to the side and then sit back down. This place is creepy down here.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Dude,
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
well, I was examining this body here that died, saying how if you stay in the lamp lights, they won't come get you. And down here, I'm guessing if you walk out in the dark, something attacks you. And I'm really curious to see what that is. No, man. I'm scared. Danger. Stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. I need to go to red. Where's red at? Okay. Stay close to lights. Oh God! Oh! Oh, dude! Oh, that wasn't quite the Kraken, but it's about the same size. It disappeared. You're gonna have to see yourself, dude. Just following the same path that presents itself. Really. I went down the blue path. I couldn't find the red path.